Baby, y'all was on my neck about these party bags. Let me show you how I did them. I got these bags from Hobby Lobby. It's a 5 count, and it says that they are 5.25 by 8 inches, but do not believe that. Pull out your ruler, and you are going to measure your sides. One side was completely accurate and the other was a little bit longer. So whatever you measured, that's what you're going to put in for your sides. But this is how I do it. I'm going to put 5.25 as my width, and for my height, I'm going to put 8.13. That's a little bit longer than what I measured, but you will see why I do it that way. So let's get into this design. AI has had me in a chokehold lately, and so I created this image, but I did not like the background, so I removed it and I wanted to incorporate my own. I am using that brown craft bag, and so I wanted my background to kind of blend into it as if it could be a part of the bag. I wanted it to be like similar in colors. I uploaded this 9 balloon from inside of Canva. I took that other balloon and cropped it all the way down so I could have a realistic string on the balloon. I took this football, I scaled it, I changed the opacity, and then I moved it to the back behind him. Took me a minute to find exactly where I wanted it. Now that I got it all in position, I'm simply going to type happy birthday. Now I'm just going to choose the color. I'm just going to leave it white because that shows up the best. I did create his name in gold in Illustrator and I imported it in. And now we are going to download. Anything that I print out of Canva, I download as a PDF print. And then I'm going to import it into Photoshop, and that's where I print from. So once I imported it into Photoshop, I rotated it. This is a 8.5 by 11. I'm going to print 2 on a page. And there it is. You just put those 2 on there. I centered it up, and then I printed it with my Epson Eco Tank 2803. Make sure you print it as high quality. Here is the vinyl sticker paper I use, and it is in matte. That's it coming out of the printer. And now, this may be the hard part for some of you all. We are absolutely going to cut them out by hand with this guillotine cutter. I don't know how many of you all complain and say that they can't do this, but all you got to do is keep doing it. Keep using it. And it's going to get better. It's just like anything else. And now let's put them together. You are going to take your sticker and you are going to fold the top portion of your sticker down. Fold it down. Just fold a little bit over. Put a crease in it. Next, you're going to line it up. Line it up with the top. Once you get it lined up at the top, you're going to smooth that part down, make it stick, pull the backing off, smooth it down. You're going to have a little hangover. I just pressed that little hangover over on the back of the bag, which is really the bottom. Let's do it again. You're going to fold the top of it back. You're going to line it up. Press the sticker down, pull the backing off, smooth, and press that part back at the bottom. Let's say you mess up and put your sticker on wrong. With the paper that I showed you, you can simply remove it without messing it up, and then you can re-stick it back down where you meant to stick it and just smooth it back out, and it just looks like you didn't make any mistakes. It looks perfect. Do you see how easy that was? We made some beautiful gift bags, and she used these for the party treats. I did that. And if you made it this far and want this template, just comment below, I want it, and I'll send it to you.